7:15 a.m. Headed out to a nice Bikes and Breakfast. It's about 39 degrees out, but it was nasty out yesterday, boy. Indy Ridge gloves. Get yourself some and a pair of boots. They're absolutely amazing. Use code Fanatix10 to get yourself a discount. I love this silver color. Matches Mad Max. Gotta roll out quietly, and I need gas. What is up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing awesome. We're gonna go meet the guys over at the Wawa and head on over to the Bikes and Breakfast in Palisades, New York. It's my favorite time to ride, nice and early. Mad Max is running crisp today in this cool weather. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, who else goes out early Saturday, Sunday morning on rides. I love to. I think it's my favorite time to ride, super early. Nobody on the roads. Oh, she is running crisp today, boy. Crisp. It is really windy out today. 20-mile-an-hour gusts blowing the bike all over the place. She's running exceptional today. Yeah, purring like a kitten. Oh, baby. She is running good today. It's that cool, crisp air. Nothing like it. These motors love it. These motors love that cold air. Little gas. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Good? What's new? What's up, Jerry? How you been? Cold? Oh, you got the 131 out today. When's the 135 going in? All right, we are off.
I said okay.
my God, these roads are like horrible everywhere. Every town, everywhere, every highway. So you guys probably seen, if you haven't yet, definitely check on the web. There's been some pictures floating around the internet of possible new CVO, new road glide, street glide, bodywork and stuff like that. Pictures with an inverted fork, pictures with a 122 on it. That's going to be really, really interesting to see. It kind of almost looks like Harley Davidson, like directly going after like the Indian, something like George's bike, where the Indian already has an inverted fork and it has quite a bit more power than a regular 114, even with the stage 2 on it. Like George's bike is like fast. It's definitely faster than a 114 stage 2, and that's like right out of the box. I don't know, we'll see. I'm definitely sure we'll see in the next couple months coming up what Harley has in store for us. I'm really excited to see it. I'm also like really excited to see the colors, the color schemes that are going to be on it. You know, is it going to come with that 122? Are they CVO'S? Are they just specials, totally changed? I don't, who knows, right? But it's like really, really, it got my curiosity aroused now. Do I get one? I don't know. I mean, because like I said in the video where I tested out the 130, tested out the CVO, the 120th anniversary, I mean, I love that bike. I really did love that bike. Absolutely beautiful. The paint is beautiful, but it's just not kind of my cup of tea. Last year's the Red Flame bike, I think that like Dante Flame or Dante Inferno, I forgot what it was called, and the Green Flame, I really like those two color combinations. But I mean, if this is the new, right? If this is the new direction Harley Davidson is going with the CVO, already with an inverted fork, you could see that obviously these brakes, if a lot of you guys didn't know, are Brembo, but the ones that were on the picture, are they a dual power? Are they a dual piston caliper? Maybe something better in braking, maybe bigger rotors. Is it the 122? Because if it's a 122 and you put a stage 2 on that, that is a really tremendous amount of power. Like that's close to 128 big bore kit power. You know what I'm saying? With the inverted fork and with the totally new redesigned fairing and maybe some other body panels, do I get that? I don't know. Like, where are we going? Like, is this as far as are we going to be switching over to all electric like they're saying? Like you see the cars like switching over to all electric. Who knows, right? I think it looks like it's headed that way. So is this Harley Davidson's last attempt, last hurrah to change over the body style and to give it the bigger motor and to give it the inverted fork, like to give us everything pretty much that Indian has right there? So I'm curious, and obviously I'm curious what the price point would be. Would I get rid of Mad Max to get one? I don't know. I don't know. It all depends. We have to wait and see what exactly is going to be on that bike. Are these pictures true? Is that what it's going to be? Oh wow, I'm just really curious to see. Because if they're gonna bring out a CVO with all of these like more performance modifications already on the bike, like the inverted fork, the 122 and stuff like that, and a really like absolutely awesome paint scheme, then wow, then yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'd definitely be the wheels would definitely be turning. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm sure, I'm positive. I know they're definitely coming out. Not that anyone told me in Harley Davidson, but it was already mentioned that more things are coming. Okay, and I already knew this. Everybody started getting on Harley's case and saying, oh, that was a crappy reveal back in whenever it was, February, whenever it was. But I knew that. I knew they were coming out with more things, and I knew they were going to come out with stuff all throughout, not the entire year, but up to July, because that's when their big extravaganza, big shindig is, big party in Milwaukee. So they're not going to, give you everything all at once. They got to keep something, for a reveal for the big party, for the 120th anniversary thing going on in Milwaukee. They had to. It doesn't make any sense just to, give everything, put everything out there in February and have nothing for July. So I know something big is coming. What is it? I don't know. But if it does have any little bit of the stuff that was shown on those pictures, and if it is a CVO, I don't know, guys. I don't know. We'd have to think about it. We have to just wait and see, guys. It's a waiting game right now. And let me tell you, I've ridden the 131, a stock one, in Arizona when Harley Davidson invited me out there. And also I just rode the 135 in Daytona. Harley Davidson invited me and Rob over to the Speedway to ride that on a Road Glide ST. And let me tell you, I know some of you guys were saying like, oh, it's only a 135, it's not much bigger than the 131. It is a big difference. It is a big difference from the 135 to the 131. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they kept the same shorter stroke, but they made the bore bigger, because that thing, the 135, I'm telling you, it spins up a lot faster. It spins up a lot faster than the 131. So not only are you getting that 4 cubic inches of displacement bigger than the 131, it's just, I'm telling you, it's definitely a totally different motor. It feels different, it performs different, and I just couldn't even imagine, like right there, Nadal's bike, that's a 131 right there. It's a 131 with the TTS 250 cam on it, and his bike was dynoed at 156 horsepower. That's the only way you're going to get that power out of that 131. You have to go aftermarket cam, you got to go aftermarket tune, because the stock 131 Screaming Eagle stuff is only going to give you like almost 130 horsepower, and in the 130 torque range. So, a lot, don't get me wrong, with a warranty. But if you want that really good power numbers, you're going to have to go with an aftermarket cam, aftermarket tune. And then at the 135, I'm telling you now, it's going to be definitely in the 160-ish horsepower range, close to 170, if not probably low, with a good like S&S 550 cam. It's going to be definitely going to be like probably 170 horsepower. I could guarantee you that.